Hello everybody, Mailman here from Goat Productions. 2 more coyotes down last night. One was the most unlucky I've ever met. You're going to see it here on a video. Just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Went back to the same place I took the other ones from. Got there about 1 o'clock. I wanted to get there later and I had to deal with the full moon. It was just a matter of rising early in the night and it was going to stay up all night. I couldn't get away from that bright moon. We're going to throw the picture up here of the harvest. Big moon back behind there. So I'm staying in the tree in the shadows. I'm setting up in the same area I called a bunch of them in the first night. It took a few. Whines and Whimpers. Went to Coyote Scrap. Went to Foreplay. Had one go from the fields into the WMA land that I can't hunt. But I look behind me and there's a creek bottom that goes and it divides 2 cow fields and it goes down to a lake. And I was seeing 2 of them back and forth in there running around. I believe it was 2 males just going through there. They would not come up on top of the hill, so I had to make a move. Check the wind direction, loop back around, and I stayed up by the farm buildings. So I slid along the farmhouse, come over there to the edge, and I'm up on top, and I'm looking out onto this big bottom where the trees are. I know they're in there somewhere out in those fields. Get out there and I notice all the cows are kind of to my left. I cannot shoot. If they get in between me and those cows, I can't take a shot there. Aiming interrogation, how I throw out. Coyotes answer me all over the place and I see 2 coming at me way out there. I'm going to show you the video. Sitting there making a decision. Bright moon out. I don't think they're going to come the whole way in the field to me. I just think it's too bright. They're not going to cross that. But they're edging along as they're going down toward that wood line. One bed's down, and you're going to see this a lot tonight. One bed's down. I think it was just 2 males running around me. I'm looking for females, and they were running all over the place. They get into that wood line, and I make a move. I go down off my heel, come around, and I want to get past the cows so that if they come up through that wood line on that creek bottom, I can take them before they ever get to the cows, and I take them out of contention. Well, I'm sliding down there pretty quickly, get over the crest of the hill, and I see the 2 coming toward me. I set up my tripod and I'm just going to wait now. Coming toward me, the 2, all of a sudden, one in between us puts its head up. It's bedding there. The female is bedding there in that creek bottom. The 2 males come up behind and she must have heard them. And she's just looking at them. They're looking at each other. What the heck's going on? And I set up. I'm set up aimed at the 2. She gets up and stretches and I put one in her. She runs into the woods and falls down there. The other 2, I don't know where they're going, but they're roaming all over the place. I go down there, take some pictures, dragging it out there, back up to the building. And when I get almost to the building, I look back with my thermal scanner, and this is what I love the thermal scanner for is, just as I'm walking, man, look, turn around, look, and all of a sudden, here goes those 2 male, and they're going across the field over to the right. They go over there. One of them beds down again. Just 2 males just running all over the place, and they would go this way and they'd go back this way. Leave that coyote up there laying, and I start to slide out to them more. I want to get in there slam dunk range. One goes to the left, down where I took the female. The other one comes back and loops back, and there's a fence post between me and this bedded coyote. So I just put that fence post right between me, and I started to sneak in. Just sneak in as close as I can. I wanted a slam dunk. All of a sudden, he sits up and looks. I just take one move over, and he's sitting out there, and bam, drop that one sitting in its tracks right there out in the wide open. They would run around, those males, and it was a male. They would run around and just go over there and rest for a while. And then I would see them again, and they would just going all over the place, and I believe that they were just going around looking for those females. And I dropped 2 of them. The other one went away. And I know when I go back, this is the great thing about this property is I've seen 2 others that I didn't get shots at. I know that they'll be roaming around the next time I go down there. It is just mating season right now. They are looking for these females in these certain areas. And these everywhere I'm going, there's a female there and then there's a bunch of males just running around. It's a great time of year. So get out there if you can. Female calls. Watch for those males running around. And watch out, you just may walk up on a female whenever you're going after these males or moving in. Thermal scanner is the way to go.